What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Meditation Monday. Thank you so much for watching. First and foremost, this has been one of the most challenging weeks of my life in terms of my spirit, in terms of my ability to be okay with what is, to accept what is. And let me tell you, I've kind of had my perception shattered in a lot of ways. And whenever that happens, I always know that there's going to be a rebound effect. Don't be afraid when your world falls apart, because what has happened is all that's really fallen apart is what you thought your reality really is. And every time that happens for me personally, I always rebuild on a foundation that is more true than the one that preceded it. For me, one of the biggest things that I've discovered, I have a need for the result. I have a want to know what's going to happen, to control the results when I go into an activity, when I go into a new situation. So for me this week, I had that challenged. And when I went through with what I needed to go through, in this instance, letting go of fear, letting go of anger, I had this sense that if I do this, then I'll feel good. If I do this, then I am complete. But after doing it and not feeling better, I kind of shut down, and there was a spot inside of me that was empty. Now that I've given it some time, and it's been a few days of just allowing things to be and not fussing around, not trying to fix things, what I've found is that this was another re-education for me and another reference point to understand that when you have an expectation going into something that's going to change your life, you can pretty much guarantee that it's not going to change you in that way. And for me personally, it leads to a lot of frustration and resistance to what is. Now, what I'm starting to realize now, and looking back on all the reference points that I've had before, is that when I have a lack of expectation, when I have an allowance of what is, it has given me so much more ability to really benefit from the experience. Me personally, weightlifting. When I have an expectation of I want to lift this amount of weight or these amount of reps, I never do as well as when I just go in and I say, I want to be immersed in the feeling of the lift. I want to be focusing on exactly what I'm doing and concentrate on the process and let go of the result. And when I do that, most of the time, things end up having a better result. But even when they don't go well, I also realize that even in the technique and even focusing on the process, I'll have a attachment to what I want the movement to feel like, instead of actually embracing what the movement does feel like and allowing for education and feedback through that experience. So for Meditation Monday, let go of the attachment toward the result. Let go of the attachment toward what you think it should be and actually embrace what is. Guys, you can do it. Get up, get out, get after it. Love.